I was young and stupid. I didn't know what I was doing, and no one taught me all this. When we got home, he told my dad that we saw a demon calling my name on the road. My dad went and fetched a shaman right away. The shaman said we need to change my name or else the demon will find me. Then I'll get sick. So right then and there, the shaman made a doll out of straws and tied my shirt onto the doll and said the person you seek is no longer here, so stop bothering us. The shaman and my father took the doll to a cliff and threw it off the cliff. Later that week, I heard that the girl I was talking to got really sick and died. Even though my name was changed, I kept seeing that girl in my dreams. Sometimes the dreams seemed so real, like she was right here with me. In my dreams, I knew it was only a dream and asked her to stop coming to see me. But she said she wanted me and only me. I told her I'm too young and still irresponsible, but she said she loved me so much and that she'd always be with me. In my dreams, she was so beautiful and so wonderful, but I knew she was dead, so I tried my best to persuade her to leave me alone. She would cry, and it made me sad to see her cry. Once during harvesting time, I was tired, so I went to sleep at our farm hut. I could have sworn I saw her vividly in our garden. I got up and scanned the rice field, but it was only my imagination. I was kind of scared, but I had to be strong and pretend what I noticed didn't happen. I continued gathering the rice into piles. My dad said, "Let's go home." He came to me and said, "Are you all right?" I said, "Yes." He said, "You look pale." He then asked me if something happened to me today. Then I told him that since the last time the shaman came to our house, a week after I started having dreams of my dead girlfriend, earlier I saw her in our rice field. He got his hmong knife and raised it over my head and said, "Leave my son alone. You are now in the land of the dead. My son is still alive, so please leave him alone. I don't want to harm you, so show us some respect. If you truly love my son, then leave him alone." When we got home, my dad went to fetch the shaman again. We went to the village where the girl was living. We went to her house. It was abandoned. We gave our condolences and killed a pig as an offering to her. Her family no longer lived in that village. After she died, they moved to another town to be closer to her dad's relatives. Ever since we did the offering, she never came to see me again. In 1986, we came to the US. I'm no longer deaf. Turns out I had a bad ear infection, and with a cochlear hearing implant, I'm doing great. I always wonder what if I had heard that women calling my name would, "I have died like that girl." I guess having hearing loss was a blessing in disguise.